And in her bio, it said she was 14 years old. That makes me physically fucking sick to think about. That's Josie's age. Do you know what I mean? That makes me want, it actually chokes me up just thinking about the comments that were under there from these young kids that are dealing with it and seeing these things like, oh, this was my sign to stay. And people are like, oh, well, I have nobody to talk to. And random people saying, you can message me.
Do you know what it is? All right. This is I'm not backing it at all, but this is, the fact is, social media has played a part, but it does have a positive spin as well. The reason the younger kids are feeling it is because their parents didn't grow up in the social media age, and they come from an age where it wasn't as open, available, and spoken about, i.e., mental health.
Oh, my mom used to say it to me all the time. Oh, well, things weren't like that when I was in school. I was like, bitch, go to my school as me. Freaky Friday with me right motherfucking now, and go to my high school for one day as me and tell me you don't come home and want to just fucking...
Yeah, but American school systems are way
Britney
different.
2000. Shave your fucking head and just go off the rails.
Also, though, on the complete opposite scale as well, and I think you can attend to this. I think if you have something going on and you go to the doctors and they tell you it's because you're depressed, that could also be incorrect.
Happened to me a few weeks ago.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep. I literally went, and since I've had my son, I know it's first world problems. I've really struggled to put weight on, which has made me, unfortunately, upset, sad. I hate the way my body looks. I'm not going to lie. TMI right here. Josh was in here playing games a few weeks ago. Got out of the shower. Was like, oh, I'm going to go upstairs, take a little fucking freaky deaky pic right in the mirror. Took a picture. Saw my titties that aren't there anymore. And immediately delete, gone, wipe, fucking depressed.
And then spoke to me about a tit job.
Yeah, pretty much. But honestly, the body dysmorphia is fucking unreal. And I went to the doctors and they were like, oh, well, you know, you can try these protein shakes, but, you know, your BMI is too low and you're actually 0.4 away on the BMI scale of being like anorexic where we need to like fucking section you. That made me feel like fucking shit. Not only as a human being or as a woman, but as a mom. Do you know what I mean? Like telling me that when I'm like, I have somebody else who's like depending on me in a way, it made me feel like shit. And she goes, you know, maybe you need to speak to somebody. And I'm like, I don't personally think I'm depressed. I think I'm stressed, but that's another thing that needs to be spoken about. Stress is so scary.